Hey guys, Amit here for PhoneRadar, and this is the Moto X XT1092, the second generation smartphone which was launched recently by Motorola in India at a price of around 31,000 rupees. The box has a MRP of 31,999 and it's available exclusively through Flipkart right now. And we had earlier done a complete review of the Moto X first generation, and now we have the second generation device with us. This is the black variant, and there are few more color options available, but not the same way what's available in the US, wherein you get the Moto Maker, when you can select the color options and customize the whole device and get it done. So here is the smartphone. This is the 16GB variant. As you can see here, this is the default black color edition and has a rubberized kind of finish on the back, a metallic frame on the sides, and a very beautiful Full HD AMOLED display, and comes packed with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 processor. Let's take a look on this later on. Let's check out what else comes within the package. So first off, here in the package you have a travel adapter, which is again Moto branded, and along with this you have a earphone with a controller, which means that you can handle calls through this. There's a micro USB cable in white, even though the device is in black, and then this is the SIM card ejector pin, which comes within the same. And as you know, this generally are pretty decently designed and pretty cool looking ones. So this is what you get within the package. First off, what you see here is the Let's Get Started, which is also mentioned as Aiye Shuru Kare, which is a get started guide. Again, safe, smart and protected. That's Surakshit, smart, or Surakshit. Interesting. So the same words again, and these are again given to you in Indian languages too, that's Hindi. So let's take a look on the device and then check out what else comes pre-installed. So overall, the device comes with a non-removable battery, and talking about the device, on the right you have the volume rockers and the on-off switch and a beautiful metallic rim, while on the bottom you have the micro USB cable slot. On the left there is nothing, and on the top you have the 3.5mm headset jack, along with the slot to insert the SIM card, which is just next to it. On the back you have the 13 megapixel camera with the large LED flash and the Motorola branding, and a microphone at the bottom. So overall, this is the device. On the front you have the 2 megapixel camera and the large 5.2 inches display. Let's boot up the device and check out what else comes pre-installed onto the same. Overall, we have been seeing that Motorola has been coming up with some beautiful options on the devices, like the voice assisting features, and the Moto X had the most important features when compared to the Moto G and the Moto E. Let's proceed with the setup first. So here is the Motorola Migrate, which helps you in migrating from other smartphone to Motorola, and this is the basic home screen which you get, and you can clearly see that it's not actually curved, but the display still feels like it's curved on the sides, and that gives you a very great experience, as you can see here, and clearly looks like a very premium smartphone and also feels the same. Now let's go to the app drawer and check out what else comes pre-installed here. So as you can see, by default you have the Motorola Migrate application, which helps you in migrating from some other smartphone to this device. Apart from that, you have the Quick Office application pre-installed, and then the basic Google based applications, which are generally always going to be a part of Android. And then you also have a Moto application, which helps you in the hands-free voice control and some other features, like if you would like to just drive, you can just mention what's the weather. So we had done a demo of this earlier. We'll be also showing you this later on in a separate video. So these are the Google based applications. Let's move on to the settings and check out the Android version first. So it comes with Android 4.4.4, that's KitKat out of the box. Now let's check out the internal storage, because that's very important here, and do make note that this device does not allow you to add an external SD card, which means that you are just limited to the 9.73 GB available, which should be pretty decent enough for most of the users, but again it depends on your personal use case. If you prefer more storage, just get the 32 GB variant rather than going for the 16 GB variant. Under the gallery, we have the highlight reel, which will combine your best photos and video clips into a highlight reel automatically. So that's the gallery. Let's skip this again and check out the other stuff. Let's go on to the camera application, because that's a very important feature of this device, and check it out what else comes here. So here, swipe from the left towards the right, you get the options, and the first important option to make a note is that it supports slow-mo videos in Full HD. Now that is pretty interesting feature, and apart from that you also have the 4K video recording and gallery highlight reel won't be great for 4K videos, that's obvious. And talking about the photos, you have the HDR modes, and then we also can rotate this dial and select more options. We have an option of capturing photos in standard or else widescreen in 9.7 megapixel. That's the aspect ratio option. Like while the 30 megapixel is limited to 4:3, I would generally prefer 16:9 for getting a better widescreen capture. Twist your wrist twice to launch the camera application, which was earlier a feature of the Moto X, and that's also available in this. Let's check out a demo of the same. So we just lock the device, and twisting twice we directly get access to the camera application. This is the notifications panel. While overall you would experience that this is a stock Android kind of experience because there's no bloatware as such, and you get a very great experience while using these devices. And overall a pretty beautiful design and a pretty powerful smartphone with some very useful real life useful enhancements, software enhancements, which can be actually useful to you on a day-to-day basis. So this was a quick unboxing on the Motorola's latest smartphone. That's a Moto X second generation. Let us know in the comment section what else you would like to know about this, and we'll be happy to assist you on the same. Stay tuned for the comparison of the Moto X second generation with the first generation on PhoneRadar, and we will be uploading it this week. Don't forget to add a thumbs up and stay subscribed. Thank you.